I'm Suburban Prepper, paratrooper flight medic, combat veteran, and family nurse practitioner. This knowledge was earned, and what I know could save your life. I am a combat veteran and a licensed family nurse practitioner with 2 wars, 2 combat medical roles, and 0 patience for bullshit. If you are here, you are serious about preparedness. Good, so am I. Let us go. A lot happened, and most of it is bad news for your wallet, your fuel tank, and your pandemic preparedness kit. Let us get into it. Iran. The United States is planning a fresh wave of strikes on Iran as soon as this weekend. Trump met with cabinet officials at Camp David and said, "We will be hitting them very hard." At some point, they are going to say, "We just cannot take it anymore." That is not diplomatic language. That is escalation language, and I support it. Here is why. Iran has been the single greatest state sponsor of terrorism in the Middle East for 4 decades. The IRGC targeted U.S. bases in Kuwait, Jordan, and Bahrain. They killed 3 of our service members. 3 Americans dead. A U.S. strike on Iran's Keshem Island killed a family, including a 2-year-old child. And that is a tragedy. But that 2-year-old is dead because Iran chose to put military assets in civilian areas. That is what they do. They hide behind women and children and then parade the bodies for the cameras. Egypt was struck by a drone for the first time. Fire broke out on 2 ships in the port of Damietta. Nobody has claimed it. But if that is confirmed as deliberate, the geography of this war just expanded to North Africa. 14 countries have now backed Saudi Arabia's proposal to form a maritime defense alliance. The Houthis, Iran's proxies, are still blockading Saudi shipping in the Red Sea. I want to be clear about something. I support American strength. I support hitting Iran hard enough that they cannot recover. What I do not support is a 5-month war with no clearly articulated end state, no exit strategy, and no public accountability for the cost in treasure and American lives. If we are going to fight, fight to win. If we are going to win, tell the American people what winning looks like so we know when we get there. Right now we are spending billions, losing service members, and the Strait of Hormuz is still contested. That is not a strategy. That is a holding pattern, and holding patterns get people killed. We have over 400 modules of real-world preparedness training built by someone who's actually been there. Start your training today at tpp.suburbanprepper.com. This is survival. This is resilience. This is preparedness.